say I ate a bitch, I live forever. What's confusing? What isn't computing? Why they trying to test our T like they troubleshooting? All my diamonds dancing like they Michael Jackson. Always catch them lagging. Every time I'm laughing, I'm what they imagine. Underneath they mattress, kids missing in action. I'm like, damn, what happened? Rappers are just acting. No, I'm never capping.
Don't look like a Diablo. Oh yeah, it does. Never mind.
Watch me steal your girl, then steal your kids' life. The children on the web, someone call Chris Hansen. Find me in the sewer, so you know I'm really with the shit. Other clowns were clubbing it. I'm like, bitch, I'm living it. Feasting on the innocent. Miss me with the missing kids, little shits. I don't give a fuck like impotence. When you're back from summer break, you notice that your class is shrank. By the time you graduate in classes. You'll see them on nasty grapes, wondering if they passed away. Ate the brain as food for thought, they were just my snack that day. Start blunt rotation, call that merry-go-round. Got me laughing at your misery, it's fitting for a clown. When I come around, I'll leave you redder than a heron. Word to Barney Stinson, I'm a legend. In Derry, back in Derry for the summer. Drag that boy into the gutter. Took a brother from another. Took a son from a mother. Hey, your cousin, he was busted. Think I'm bluffing, bitch, you bugging. I'ma gut your whole crew. When I pull
through,
LT you man. Flow too.
Yeah, that was cool. I liked that a lot. So how you doing, Bird? I should be calling y'all the dastardly duo. We had a macaw named Jolena. She was a female. And we had Chili, which was a scarlet macaw. He was the one that would walk along the floor. He would never fly inside. He'd fly outside, but he wouldn't fly inside. And he would walk up to you, and if your feet were on the floor, you would get your feet bit. Usually your little toe, and he would aim for specifically your little toe. If he didn't get your little toe, that was your bad, because you should have let him have your little toe. He won't bite it hard. He won't bite it off. But yeah, you know. Take a ride, LT. Holy shit, dude. So are you guys smoking your favorite strain? Are you liking what you're smoking, or is it something just to get you by? And you guys are muted. I can't hear you at all. You got to unmute.
There we go.
Baby.
Holy cow, I didn't know it was muted. Yeah, dude, we just kind of go to the dispenser and get, it's hard to decide when you got like, I think my favorite weight now would be grapefruit fluffy snakes. It's a really good weed.
Damn.
But right now, we're dabbing on some orange rolls.
Orange rolls, yeah. So we kind of just, I don't know. It depends on what's one special. We get a half an ounce. So whatever they have, half an ounce. Because we get half an ounce for like $45.
Half an ounce won't even fill up one of my jars. I got to get a whole ounce to have a full jar. But I haven't been able to get much lately because next month we're going to Oklahoma. I might get one more ounce before we go, but I know I need to get some hash and send it to a friend of mine so that I have some hash when I get out there. But
holy cow, bud. I can barely hear you breaking up. Wow, is it our internet? Probably our internet. Let me check it.
Cheryl's cherry-headed conure. I
Yeah.
used to have a cherry-headed conure. I used to have a double yellow head, a yellow front, and a African gray. And tell you the truth, I'd rather have. I would
Oh,
tell you
wow.
the truth that if I had any of those birds to pick now to this day, not counting my macaws because both of those were like my babies. Those were I could rockabye my scarlet macaw. I could rockabye him and he'd go right to sleep. She went poof. Yeah, so was Chili, but not to me, just to other people. I even had to get the owner of the Wilderness Safari because he couldn't handle that bird. Nobody could until I came around. And I'm one of those people that uh, I don't take no for an answer, and birds know that shit. I don't know how in the fuck they know it, but they know. And I'm one of those that will go right up to that bird. It could be wild as hell. By the time I get done with it, might take a few hours or a couple days, but dude, I have that bird eating out of my hand, and uh, there's some that got away from the Tulsa Zoo not too long ago. Well, yeah, pretty long ago, about 20 years ago. Uh, I don't like to think of that as a long time, and that doesn't make me old. But they had some get out of both types, and now they're making hybrids. Some will be scarlet, some will be blue, and they mate and make a hybrid. Well, they have all these hybrids out and about now, and I don't know how they make it through the winter, but people go out there and dump seed in the snow, and the birds go down there and eat. But the only thing they won't let you give them is what they desire most, and that's the uh, calcium deposit. It's oh man, it's really thick, almost like a paste, and they go down there. Love that shit. You guys went
Yeah.
poof.
Our internet is
Hey,
so shitty.
Yeah, it has a mind of its own.
Oh, yeah.
hey, Susie.
Nice. I think they're calming down. Did you hear them? Oh, he's screaming.
Yeah, it screamed at me, and I like to freak out. I almost jumped out of my chair backwards.
Yeah, he's screaming. Because, dude, what happens is we put you guys on the big screen TV, and he can see himself. And he can see you, and he can hear you. So he's talking to you, dude. Say upstate. Say upstate.
He's
What's
mad.
It's
Yeah.
Farley bird.
Pay attention to me. Help. I'm over here. No, don't cover me. Don't cover me. I don't like to be covered.
We can't cover our birds. They
Oh,
got shredded. They would shred some of the cover.
Oh,
There's
yeah.
no way.
Dude, that whatever you cover with the blanket, whatever, they would have that shred in a day. No problem.
I freaking love birds. If I could own a crow, I would own a crow. But you can't own a crow in the United States at all.
Nope.
They're
You
like a
seem
5-year-old, man. They learn everything, and then once they learn it, they know how to use it against you.
Yeah.
Oh yeah.
Dude, I want to say something that I think you would appreciate. Well, I guess we'll find out. Like, I thought a lot more people would appreciate the news. And I've had people say, I just can't believe the lack of excitement when I tell them this. And it's just really, what's wrong with you people? Don't you get the concept? So what happened is the United States Supreme Court decided that no longer, if you're a recreational marijuana user or you have your medical card, can they infringe on your Second Amendment rights. That means no longer can they take your gun. And they were doing it.
Yeah.
You had your pod card, you could only possess a gun.
That and you can fly on a plane with your bud. Before you couldn't.
Yeah, so they changed all that. And I was like, why isn't people excited that they can't take your guns away from you anymore if you smoke pot? But I'm so surprised at the lack of excitement. People don't care. It's like, I'm like, what?
I absolutely love it. Your Second Amendment is just that. It's your Second Amendment. You know,
right?
It protects the First.
Right.
It's there for a reason.
Exactly. Yeah. And people don't get it. I'm like, dude, you guys have no idea that, man, you should be fucking partying. I have been. I've been celebrating. I'm like, that is cool shit.
Yes.
I went to my parents' house and brought all my guns home. Because I was scared before, because we both have a medical card, and I was like, man, they're not coming into my house and taking my shit, because they could. In the state of Pennsylvania, they could come in your house and take your shit. But now the state
now since I'm a known medical marijuana user by every cop agency around, now I could go down and get me a pistol or a rifle or a shotgun or whatever I want to get. And it won't come back with all that bullshit.
Yep. No. And they also decided in our state, which is really cool, they decided no longer can the cop pull up to your car and use I smell marijuana as an excuse to search your car in the state of Pennsylvania. Right. No longer can they come up with I smell marijuana. Yeah. Because
that's from 2 days ago, dude. I can't smell it.
Yeah, dude, yeah. Well, we watch cops like tap cars. They'll like tap a car with their finger when the dog gets there, and it alerts the dog to sense to that corner. So literally, the dog will come to that corner where that guy the cop tapped the corner and sit, and they're like, "Oh, here it is." They literally they'll tap the car, and the dog will really go to that corner and alert at that corner the cop tapped. And
you're not hitting that bucket. You're hitting there.
Here, but yeah, dude, I'm excited about the laws, man. I guess he is too.
Cheryl says that the bird's saying "fuck."
I told him. I went over to him. I was like Monday or something last week. I went over to him and I said, "Hey, Farley." He looks at me, and they act like they know any word you say, and I'm like, "Hey, Farley, guess what? Daddy has a shotgun now in the bedroom. If anybody tries to come in and kill you, I can kill him." I said, "Don't worry, I got you protected now, buddy." We already have.
You use the big ones like I do, man.
Yeah, that's what we have.
I haven't smoked a dab in forever, man.
Oh, dude, that's usually the majority of what we smoke is dab. We do a lot of dab.
Used to that bottle right there lasts me about a week and a half. I've had it for over a year now, and it's still full. Not full, but it still has quite a bit in it.
We go through about 6 grams a week, and we could dab more.
Oh
wow!
Yeah,
a lot of.
Keeps me off the pain. Yeah, dude. It keeps me off the yeah, you do that.
Oh, motherfuckers.
Yeah, he's a loud boy. He likes to be
early bird.
That's why usually when we do live streams, we go late. because he's sleeping. About 9 o'clock, he'll sleep, and then he's quiet as you can't even hear him. So that's usually why we go really late, because you can hear him, dude. He yells all day long.
Damn. See, when I was raising macaws, I would have them bouncing back and forth all the way down the line until the very end. There was like 8 cages on one side, or 9 cages on one side, 8 cages on the other.
Oh,
And
shit.
they were big old flights for nesting flights, you know?
Yeah,
And
yeah.
they're like probably 20 feet tall, about 15 foot wide, and then, god dang,
Oh, yeah.
I can't remember how long they were. They were like 45 foot,
Wow.
close to 50 foot, and they were all made out of metal, because if I made it out of wood, they'd chew right through it and be out.
Oh, yeah, dude, in the day. Yeah.
I
Dude, he shreds
used
wood.
to put everything but pine in there. I put like I put a bodark perch in there, and thought, oh yeah, they gonna be able to chew through bodark. Fuck that. Dole's
Yeah, they-
chainsaws, bull fucking shit. Them motherfuckers will eat through anything except
Oh,
metal.
yeah.
Actually, the best perches and stuff are pine, as long as it's not hemlock and it don't have sap in it, or apple. They say apple's the strongest one, that they can't chew through apple as easy.
Yeah.
That's what you're supposed to make your perches out of. But
I've heard all kinds of things, man, and
Yeah.
mine were
growling.
like every single bird that I had, even babies, would get onto my finger or my arm or my hand or something. You know, every single one. Now there were a few, like I had one named Homer. He broke his wing and we fixed it and he flew sideways. But that little motherfucker would fly. I'd let him out first, and then I'd let out the mated pair of macaws and a cockatoo. And Homer would beat them motherfuckers to the beach. They would fly. He would fly down there and land wherever he wanted to, and people would be looking up at him, trying to get him to come down and stuff. He would not have anything of it. I would get there, and he'd fly down and land on my handlebars. Now, when I got a truck, he would come and he would land. I had a little perch outside for it had the big old like hauling things type rear view mirrors.
Right on.
Or
You stick
not
way
rear
out.
view, side view. Now I had a perch there for him, but the macaws, they come and they want to land in the window. And they're too fucking big for that shit. They little little birds. And the cockatoo, he would land any fucking where. It didn't matter. That guy. But
He loves to fly. The male loves to fly. Now the male is a Harley Quinn, and I think you were talking about this earlier. The Harley Quinn, she is.
What up, Fort Upstate?
Hello.
She is.
What up, bro, peeps?
She's a purebred because she's blue and gold. But he's a mix between a military macaw and a blue and gold because he's a Harley Quinn.
oh, so he's a hybrid.
But that, he's a mix between a blue and gold and a.
See, I wanted to get not a military, but I wanted to get a hyacinth that would fly around. But
Dude, you're talking
I-
money, buddy. Hyacinths are the most biggest macaw
back
in
in the
the
day, they didn't cost very much.
Oh, now you're talking.
You want to open chat?
I knew a guy that had
grand.
shit tons of them.
I'll get hooked. No, you won't. Say what's up, dog. Say what's up to people. Say what's up. No, I'm good. I'm good. Say what's up to people, dog. Say what's up.
What's up?
Hey, what's up?
How you doing?
I'm doing fine.
What's up?
Chilling.
Are you smoking your favorite strain?
Yes.
Yes.
Most definitely, huh?
Yeah. We missed 420, but we'll make up for it.
Yeah, you just take 2 hits instead of 1.
Yeah, extra.
Put it up.
Like Sublime said, go to joints.
Dude,
Shout out to upstate, yo.
this is my joints.
Look
Every
at
single one
his
of them
joints.
has hash
Look
in
at
it.
all his joints, all his roaches. This
Wow.
And
What do you do with
those
those
are all
roaches?
putting resin too, bro. He likes putting resin in that shit.
Dude,
He just
that
put a
one
hash,
looks
no
like
hash.
it could
He
be
put a hash.
smoked on more.
He puts hashish in his shit, dog. He puts the hashish.
Usually I have a lot of hash, but I
Very
don't
good.
have hardly any now.
Yeah, look at that, dog. Oh my god, that's the hashish king, dog.
I wish
Every
Shout out to the
single
bird
one of
peeps,
these
yo.
has hash in it, though.
Shout out to the bird peeps with the yo. Nice
What's
to
up,
meet
bro?
y'all. First time seeing y'all, man.
What's
Nice
Shout
to
out
meet
to
you.
y'all. I mean, y'all like birds? Is that what it is?
Let me see if I can turn you a little bit. I can turn you a little bit. I might not go.
Yo, shout out to y'all, man, on the bird shit. I like that shit, man.
There you go. There's the male.
Sunshine's down on the floor. You
The
can't
male's
see it.
here,
Look at him.
and the female is over here. She's been on the floor. I think she's doing that
Yeah, she's trying to build a nest.
over there.
Yeah, that's
I'll get out of the
crazy.
way. See, there's
That's
the
dope,
female.
man.
I think she's working on building nests. But yeah, she's down there on the floor. And
You know
the
what,
male's
yo?
up
To be honest, I never met a goddamn pet, a bird breeder like you, so or bird breeder in general. So shout out to y'all
Oh,
meeting
yeah.
one in person, man.
there. Dude, I'll show you one of the
I
biggest
used to have-
sweethearts we have is her.
About
This
3
girl
acres full of
This
nothing
girl-
but birds.
is a sweetheart. This is the baby. Like, did you give her kisses? Oh, wait, hold on. Let me turn the camera back. Hold on, here we
I
go.
just pulled that roach right out of
There's our
the
sweetheart.
jar there.
This little girl here, you can give her kisses. Give me kisses. Oh, baby. Oh, the sweetheart. You just
ringneck?
like... No, it's
Cockatiel.
cockatiel.
Oh, a pearly.
Yeah, she's
I
all-
see it now.
yeah, they're rare. To get an all white one is so rare, dude. Somebody
I'm gonna
bought
make
her
it
to
big.
breed her. Somebody bought her to
Yeah,
breed her.
that's a pearly pied.
And they thought that she was a female and she never laid eggs. So they thought she might be a male. And we got her, we had her for 1 week, she laid eggs. And we weren't going to
Wow.
breed her. He fucked up. He fucked up. He didn't
That's
make her
crazy
comfortable enough
because
to lay eggs.
that's a
Yeah,
pretty
one of
bird to
those-
have as a female. So you put it with a male, you're gonna have a beautiful bird.
Yeah.
Yeah.
Yeah, because every single cockatiel you get have color. That's why she's a rare
Oh, yeah.
breed. She has no color at all. She's all white.
Yep.
It's hard
Wow.
to get an all white one without any
She's
color.
albino. She's an albino.
Yeah, they bought her. They bought her. Yeah, they
She's
bought her just to breed her.
probably-
And
3/4
Is her name Powder? Is her name
albino
Powder?
and
I
a
call her
quarter
white. I call her
pearly
Powder.
pied. Because
Yeah,
she's got the
a pearly
pearly
white, I
pied
like
all
that.
over.
yeah. Now
I call her Tony
Montana.
Montana. If she's all white, I call her Tony
Right.
Montana.
Nice. Oh yeah, dude.
Boy,
Yeah.
yeah,
Well, we might just
Tony
renaming
Montana
you. I
right
like
there,
that name. We might just rename you. I like that, dude.
Yeah, that's Tony Montana right there, dog.
Tony Montana.
wow.
Oh shit. But we got
Fuck
8
yeah,
of them.
man.
We got parakeets and her and the 2 big macaws.
I used to breed
Parakeets
fish.
and other
Don't
bigger
like-
birds usually don't get along.
No, he's jealous.
Oh,
That's why
no, yeah, you
he's
see him?
jealous. That's why he's right here.
He's right beside her.
He's a
Because-
mommy's boy. Up my
Because
ass
as
all
soon as
the
you
time.
bring her out, the other person get mad. Look at them coming. Them coming over to see her because they're jealous. The other birds are mad. That's why they come out.
She's hearing it.
I see the military in that bird.
Oh yeah.
Look at this. Yeah, he's coming. He's mad. He's mad.
Oh yeah,
Daddy had a
don't
little-
piss a male macaw off. They remember
Oh,
that
yeah,
shit.
dude,
They have
they're-
memories like an elephant.
They're
Oh yeah.
mean. He's way meaner than her. She's like, she won't do nothing, dude. But he will bite us, man.
Oh yeah.
But we've only
Oh,
had-
yeah.
We only had him a year. She's been So we haven't started training them barely, you know, because we've only had them both like
It's
a
so
year,
easy
a year
to
and 6
train
months.
birds. I even
If you don't
give
listen-
training classes to people that have never owned a bird, or they've owned a bird, just can't get them to do certain something.
I'm gonna tell you,
do training classes.
it's easy to train a bird as long as you don't listen to people on the internet. Everybody we talk to try to tell us how to train them, we're full of crap. Old chopstick and all that bullshit. You're full of crap. You gotta do what,
Hey, Phil,
the birds want. The birds
What
are
up?
you gotta
What up,
turn your YouTube off.
All right, back.
I'm hearing feedback.
All right, hold on a minute.
Me? Oh no. Okay. I'm gonna make sure it wasn't me, dude. Dude, the other day I went on a live stream. I'm like, do you hear that freaking music? Here it was my golf game playing in the background, dude. I was playing my golf game.
Is that better? Is that better upstate or no?
Yeah, there you go.
Yeah,
There you
yeah.
go. That's a lot
Mic
better.
check 1 2 1 2.
Yeah, you good, dude.
Yeah,
All
now
right,
I can
brother, man.
understand you.
I appreciate
It's
you.
all
Thank you very
gravy.
much for that.
Going back.
But
Hey, I had the YouTube
Walk
in to
out the
find you,
door.
so that's how I found you. That's how it was open.
this is a damn good joint, man. I'm glad I took it out of there.
Motherfucker, you're making me jealous, dog. I gotta light me one up now.
All right, I got to pack one here, man. I've
Yo,
been.
you should pack like yo, upstate. You should make a goddamn like a 3-foot joint with all them roaches and just roll them up in one paper, dude, and just fucking slide that shit.
Dude, I have look. Dude, that is my plan. But I'm gonna go down and share the end results with 3 homeless vets down there and a homeless
Dude, that's probably the coolest thing I ever heard, bro. I'm
medical
sorry, dude.
assistant.
Dude, that is the coolest thing I ever heard, dude. That's
But 1
badass.
foot paper.
Yeah, bro, exactly. Upstate.
Hell yeah, dude.
I have the roller, but I got to roll bigger than what the roller will give me. So I'm going to put a bunch of these together. I'm going to roll as many of them roaches into what I come up with. And I can't wait, dude. I can't wait.
Hey, shout out to Burpees, man. It's my first time meeting y'all, man, but y'all got positive vibes. I appreciate y'all.
Nice to meet you
too,
all.
brother.
Yeah, dude.
Yeah, no doubt, no doubt.
We just,
Salud.
we salute, dude. Salute, bro. I haven't heard that in a long time. Salute.
Salud to the Modelos, dog. You know what I mean?
Hey, bro. Hey,
Look at him. Is that Molson or Modelo?
Modelos on tap.
Oh, hell yeah. Hey, Evil Noob, how you doing, man? Puff, pass.
Shout
I
out to
wish
the
I
chat,
had
too, everybody in the
somebody to pass
chat.
this off to. Wait till I get to Oklahoma, Joko. Hey, wait till I get to, man. I'm telling you, if everybody could keep up with me during the day, which I know damn well Bear and his old lady can, holy shit.
We have that problem too. Nobody can keep up with us either.
Well, my friends are like, oh, okay.
I thought I was a freak. I did. I seriously thought I was a fucking freak. I was like, what the fuck is wrong with me, dude? Why can't... Okay, one guy came over and I smoked in here with him a little bit, and the old lady told us to go outside, so we stood on the porch and passed it back and forth. Hey, Frog. And he got so fucked up, and he'd lived here most of his life, okay, back and forth between Mass or somewhere, you know, and I spoke that with him, and he lost where he was going. He didn't know how to get back home where he had lived most of his life, you know. I was like, damn, that fucking hash just toasted him. But
Dude,
he used to
I
be
used to
able
go-
to keep up with me, but not no more. He like, nope, can't do it.
Dude, I used to go to these concerts. Like I've went and met like a lot of the members of the Dead and other bands, and hung out with them and smoked joints with them of these big members of these big bands. Right? And I used to do it all. And dude, I would go to these 3-day concerts, and at like 6 o'clock in the morning, they would do a drum circle where everybody break out the drums and they just beat on them until the sun came up. And you would see people at the drum circle that were like, I remember this one bro. He was like 7'1". He was a football player for Penn State College, and he was at this event, and he was so fucked up. This big brother, dude, is walking around crying his eyes out. I lost my friends.
Yeah, dude.
Dude,
I had a friend when I lived in New Mexico. He was Spanish. He wasn't Mexican. Most of the people there were Mexican. We were like the only. Well, no, there was one more white guy in this town. And
I speak up for the Latin people.
Guy from
Be careful
Spain.
when you say Spanish, because Spanish is only people that come from Spain.
Yeah,
Latin.
like
Right?
my ancestors
Latin
came
people.
from. I'm half Spain Spanish, but
Like, I have
he's
friends that come
full
from
blood. This
Peru.
guy,
And I have friends that come from Peru. A lot of really close friends that come from Peru. That's
right.
why when he said salute, I haven't heard that in a while. I know we call him Tio and Tia, means aunt and uncle. And I used to call him Tio and Tia. And I remember the first time I said Spanish, they're like, what? I don't come from Spain. I come from Peru. I'm Latino. They're
Shout out to
Latino.
Peru, yo. Shout out to Peru.
Yeah,
That's what that means. The Mexicans come from Mexico. Peruvians come from Peruvia. Panamanians come from Panama.
Shout out to the Puerto Ricans, yo. Shout out to the Puerto Ricans.
Yeah, dude.
My
So you
mom-
gotta make sure you don't call them Spanish. 'Cause they're not Spanish.
Yo.
Unless they go
Hey, your bird, yo. Listen, your bird like Puerto Ricans. You heard the scream? Shout out to the
Yeah.
bird like the Puerto Ricans, yo. Shout out to the bird of the Puerto Ricans, you heard?
yes. Now,
Like the first time I put a lime in my Corona, they yelled at me. Only people that put lime in Coronas are. Yeah, you gotta be careful, dude.
My
Like
dad-
they all.
my dad was
Yeah.
full-blood Spanish. My grandma was full-blood Spanish. My grandpa was, God bless him, he was full-blood Spanish. I don't know how I got a last name that is English, but all I can think is the guy that was after my grandpa. My dad was already out of the house, and maybe he, I don't know, man, adopted him. I don't
shit.
know, but Adams over in Spain is a very popular last name, Adams.
Right on.
So I figure Adams, but it's not Adams. So I got screwed, blued, and tattooed on my last name. I should have had a Spanish last name, but that
Well,
was in
that's the way
Southern
it
California.
goes.
But
Yo, is
I'm
that money?
as
Is that
white
money?
as
Is that
my
money for
dad,
money?
whiter than
Shout out to
my
money. Is that
grandma.
money?
My grandma wasn't very damn.
Who that be?
She was more red than white.
Dude, I got a
Shout out.
story for you. Anybody that is Latino knows this, and they'll probably get a funny kick out of this. My daughter was named after her Graham, who is from Peru. So when we spelled her name Rebecca, it was named after her Graham. And the Latin community spells Rebecca with one B. The white American spelling for Rebecca is two B's. So we named her with one B because we named her after her Graham. It's from Peru, and her Graham spells her name with one B. Nobody could
Right.
spell it right. Nobody. They all spell with two B's. We're like, no, it's one B. You're just honoring her Graham. But all like people in the United States spell it with two B's, and we could not get that through their thick head. It's one B, dude. It's named after a Graham. You know?
See, my dad had a thing for women with.
Shout out to
B.
Moneybag. About to go for a ride right now. Yo, is that Moneybag going for a ride? Upstate?
He's on a three-wheeler.
A three-wheeler.
That three-wheel. It's a motorcycle in back and a car in front.
Like a slingshot?
Show him,
I
LT.
know.
Show me. Show me.
Show him. Because, oh, shit. It's a nice damn bike, man. I would call it a bike because you're sitting on it, not riding in it.
Yeah.
You know?
He's got like one of those Can-Am things.
I don't know what the hell it's called, dude.
It's a reverse trike.
Yeah. He's got a Can-Am.
It's a reverse
Yeah. He's got a
trike.
Can-Am. Yeah.
It's got the, instead of having the little one tire in the front, and they have it in the back. It's just a trike with the reverse trike. The old trike
Yeah,
had
you got the
fucking
Can-Am.
one tire in the front.
Yeah,
That shit,
yeah.
bro.
It's a reverse trike.
I want a Harley trike.
I'm trying to buy a
from-
slingshot.
I want
I want to buy a
50s
slingshot.
knucklehead.
Trike. Hell
Look at that
yeah,
shit. That
dude.
shit looks good.
Hell yeah,
Right, yeah.
What you got?
Painted old military green, dude.
What your honey got?
Handlebars
your
and
honey?
everything. I want
Yeah,
ape
dude.
hangers, though.
Huge.
I want to be able
When
to
I had
ride
my
that
chopper-
motherfucker everywhere.
Dude, when
But I
had
want
my
a
chopper-
knucklehead. And you know knuckleheads are really notorious for freaking spilling their guts out. So, but I want a knucklehead.
camera's
But
not
I'm
on.
going to get it blueprinted. I'm not ain't going to have no,
Can't see you.
the what you call it?
I want to hear what you
Damn-
said about knucklehead. That's him. Yeah. Ask him.
Ah! The
Ask
fucking
him. Hey,
things that
upstate.
go
I
right
got my boy
between the
Lee want to ask
head
a question.
and
Hey, upstate.
huh.
Hey, upstate. I got my boy Lee wants a question about knuckleheads.
Yeah, what were you
Got a
talking
who?
about, knucklehead?
Yeah, they're they look like knuckles on
Hold
top of the
Yeah,
the
The motor.
the whole damn motor. It's got knuckles there. They called it a knucklehead.
Yeah.
They had a pan head.
So
It looked
what?
like a pan.
What year do you like?
Uh,
I know it's like 1936 to 1948 or something like that.
well, the trike that I want is from like the 60s, late 60s, like early 70s. But the engine that I want is from back in the day. I mean, didn't they stop making knuckleheads in like fucking 30 something, 40 something? Hey,
Yeah, there
Siri,
was some money though.
when did Harley Davidson stop selling the knucklehead? '47.
1947. You're right.
I knew it was somewhere
Yeah, do you
around
know
there.
anybody? Yeah, do you
My
know
dad
anybody
had
that's got?
a Indian chief. It had the glow or lit up chief with the feathers going back and everything, and it was painted with a fucking paintbrush at the factory, dude.
Hey, upstate. You got it. Hey, upstate. You got anybody selling a knucklehead right now?
Dude, what?
You got anybody
gotta-
selling a knucklehead?
Hold on, I gotta turn you up. I can't.
My bad. We're asking the question.
you're
is there
all the
anybody
way
you
up.
know? My bad. Is there anybody you know that's selling a knucklehead? Is my question.
It's a knucklehead. The head is shaped like knuckles. It has fins on it.
Is
You know,
there anybody you
gotta
know
have
that
the
is selling
cool in
one?
it, but it
No,
looks
I'm
like a
asking.
knucklehead.
I understand what a knucklehead is. I understand that part, sir. My question is, do you know anybody who's selling one? That's my question.
No, actually, yeah, I do, but I ain't gonna say. You know, I know somebody that's selling one, but I want it. You know, and it's just the engine, not the frame or anything else. It's just the engine. But yeah, I
Hey,
don't,
hey, just for curiosity, how much does he want for it?
I don't know. I
You
have
don't
no
know.
idea.
What year is it?
I know they're worth a pretty penny.
What year's that motorcycle that you want to buy?
I would like to just have basically a basket case. I hear myself twice again.
Yeah. Everything there. Put it together yourself.
Yeah.
You know what you got.
Yeah. And I can make, rat rod it, put all kinds of different shit on there.
Yeah.
I'm a fabricator. I know how to do metal work.
My buddy's got a 37 knucklehead. I want a 36.
Really?
He's got a fucking.
What's the
He's
first
got a
year they
fucking
came
bad
out with
dude.
Knucklehead?
Hey, upstate. He's got a badass fucking goddamn Harley Davidson. What year's your Harley Davidson?
91.
91. What is it?
It's a Heritage Softail Classic.
Dude, it's got like a teal paint to it. It's like a fucking aquamarine color, bro. It's a unique bike, dude. It's so dope.
See, I wanted a 92 Fat Boy, and I seen those solid wheels, and it turned me off. I didn't. My first vehicle, my first bike ever was bought the day that I was born. It was a 66 Sportster, blue.
Oh, wow. Go ahead.
Yeah. When I was 16 years old, I got to be able to put it together. It was all in parts, all labeled, and it was it was a build for dummies. But this dummy didn't know how to fucking do it right, so I had to get my dad's help. And that was a bonding moment, that brought me and my dad closer together.
Yo, shout out to Moneybag Rider right now, bro. I appreciate your ride, bro. Enjoy that shit. Be safe, homie.
It's called wind therapy, bro.
Yeah, man.
Every biker knows that. I don't care if
I'll say like I love bikes. I love bikes, and I want to get a bike, but I would kill myself on a bike. I ain't gonna lie to you. So to substitute for that, I want to buy a slingshot.
Nice.
Really? Why?
Yeah. It's so different than a Can-Am.
You want to go out and kill yourself. That's what you want to do.
No, I don't. I feel I'm safer in that. I'm in a roll cage, essentially, versus being on a bike. And now, where I live at, there's so many goddamn deer that people die from deer accidents on bikes. That to me, that'd be a problem. Well,
that's why you never travel at night.
Dude, where you
from? Matter what time of the
travel at night or early in the morning.
I almost had 2 deer this morning going to work. I almost saw 2 deer coming into home from work at 3 in the afternoon. I'm gonna probably almost have 2 more deer tonight going to the goddamn store. They're fucking everywhere, dude. They're everywhere.
Where do you live at? Where you live?
I live in
I
Wisconsin.
live in town, and I have deer coming.
I live in PA, dude. We have the same thing here, dude. You when it gets nighttime, you gotta like drive slow. You're running everywhere, dude.
Burr Peeps is from PA, he stated, and upstate. Where you at? Canada?
I'm almost in Canada. I'm about 5 miles away from Canada. I live in a town called Messina, New York.
Yeah, New York. He's in New York.
Right above us.
So he's basically he's above Burr Peeps, up in the fucking one of the first few states, whatever it may be. I get it.
I could hit a golf ball to fucking the border.
Well, listen, but real talk. The deer out here are the biggest problem for cyclists in Wisconsin, I believe.
Yeah, dude, they are, dude. What about rabbits?
Listen, my homeboy Lee, he's a cyclist. He drives bike every single goddamn day, and that is the biggest threat to us as cyclists in Wisconsin. Is deer.
Oh yeah, it is here too, bro. It is here too.
So they come out of nowhere.
And you guys have elk there too.
You know the bad thing about it is Wisconsin is you don't need a helmet in Wisconsin to ride. So the downfall is if you don't got a helmet and you lay your bike down and you hit the concrete too hard, it's gonna probably kill somebody. You know what I mean? or
Yeah.
you go into a ditch, you went into a goddamn tree. That's the problem, bro.
Yeah.
So that's
My
why I
bro
want the goddamn
Devo
drink
just
shot.
started wearing
I
a
want the
helmet.
drink shot to be like, yo, fuck that. I'm gonna run that bitch. If I hit a goddamn deer, you fuck up my front end. I got insurance. I get a new one type shit.
Yeah.
It's a lot
You know what I
easier
mean?
said
It's
than
very
done,
simple, bro.
man. I've had
Right?
all
Right?
kinds
Your
of
insurance is
fights.
like $300 a freaking
Hey, it
whole
is what it
year,
is, dog. Yo, you know what? Yo, hey, yo, burpees. Hey, yo, burpees.
Yeah.
I feel my deductible and my shit's paid for. It's easy work, dog. Like, I'm enjoying
Right.
it while I do it.
Right
Like,
on.
it is what it is, bro. I ain't losing money. I'm
Right.
gonna probably break out even. I'm probably breaking out even. I got a toy for 3 years. You're paying me depreciation, whatever. At the end of the road, I didn't lose no money, bro. You cover my shit. We even, bro.
Right.
Well, I bet you got a lot of squirrel out there. Dude,
Dude,
I'd be
there's fucking,
fat as a pig if I
Right.
lived
dude,
out
there's
there.
fucking squirrel galore out in this fucking yard, dude. The fucking yard everywhere. There's fucking deer in the backyard. It don't fucking matter, dude.
Why don't you pick them off with a fucking BB gun
Hey, my
and
man,
have
my
you
man
do
Lee
a
saying
meal
bye,
for
dog.
days?
Peace out to Lee, dog. How you guys take care? Yeah, give me a pump on that shit. We'll line it up.
Tell me, wait till the right time of
bless.
the year, you shoot that, eat that shit.
We're up for upstate. We're doing up for upstate. I don't worry about them, bro. We'll line it up for real quick.
Evil Nude said, go kart.
The gold cart. You know what though, evil dude?
Yeah,
I would bring
it
some
is
Mario
hard
Kart
to
shit.
find
That would be dope.
Yeah,
Nah,
when
just
you own a
walking by, bro.
knucklehead,
If
when
you want
you
to back that,
blueprint it,
I don't know, bro. That's up to you, dog. That's
the
not my business, bro. That's up
gaskets
to you.
just they
You're the one trying to
make
find
up
authority.
too much. You want to use a metal gasket,
You got dog
some
trees, yo. You stupid as fuck, yo.
something like copper, something really squishable, you know, and torque everything, dude. Do it the right way, put it together right, it won't leak.
Oh
But
man,
but
dude.
Yo, my man,
you got to tinker on it every once in a while to keep it at that fucking, you know, that torque spec. You know, it's got to.
Yo, my man's, yo, yo.
You almost have to have another knucklehead engine just in case because knuckleheads are temperamental.
And they rattle when they run.
Hey,
They
hey,
rattle.
yo,
It's
hey,
kind of
yo,
like a
hey, yo,
Dodge
yo,
Hemi.
yo, hey, yo. My
When they
man's is
run,
left right
man,
now.
really bad.
Yo, my
Especially
man's
the
left right now.
knuckleheads. The panheads were bad, but the knuckleheads, when they ran, they had a valve tap to them that would never go
Yeah,
away.
yeah.
So
That's why.
Hey, yo,
What's up, Bill? What do you know? Tell me about it.
listen, man, my homeboy just left right now, and he was like, "Oh, who's that blonde down there?" I'm like, "I don't fucking know." She's just walking. He's like, "Oh, well, she looks kind of good." And I'm like, "All right, cool." Like, what's up to her? I'm like, she's probably walking a goddamn dog, you know. And I can't even tell. I can't see the lady, but sure as shit, she has 2 fucking dogs. You know, so I'm like, I say, "What's up to her, bro?" Like, you know, do what you gotta do. And he pulls out a bag of dog treats. He was like, "Shh." I was like, "Yo, you stupid as
Oh
fuck, dog."
shit, dude. He's already on that shit, dude. He was fucking prepared. Premeditated flirting, dude. Premeditated flirting.
I'm like, you dumb as fuck. You got dog
Did you
treats in
tell
your
him to do it
fucking car,
again?
bro. Yo, that's just some crazy shit, man. That shit was funny. I had to bring it up. I'm sorry, cause yo,
See, when
he
my
literally,
boys
yo,
do something
I wish I
wrong,
had a camera to show you the dog treat because he pulled it out like he was like, "Hey, I got this." Like that's the icebreaker to talk to a girl. You know what I mean?
do it again.
That's great, dude.
Oh man, that was a funny moment, bro. I just happened in front of my eyes. I had to share that shit, but it was better if you saw it. But I'm just trying to explain it to you visually. You know what I mean?
Too bad you didn't
Oh,
have it on
man.
video.
Oh, I know. That's what I'm trying to say. I
That
went
shit's
to turn my
funny,
camera around, and you saw the goddamn dog treats. Like I got these.
dude.
And she's walking down the street right now with 2 dogs, and she's just chilling. And I'm like, that's kind of some funny shit. I don't know who the fuck she is. I mean, she's in my
Did you
neighborhood.
see?
I don't know who the fuck she is.
Did you see that thing on Facebook or whatever? The bear whacking itself in the nads.
Nah, bro. You know what? To be honest, bro, when I see all that Facebook shit, I don't know what the fucking AI, bro. Everybody be doing that.
No, this is
That
from
fake
back
weird
in the
shit.
day because I remember seeing it like
Listen,
over 4 years ago.
if it's got grainy video, I'm gonna believe it. If it's grainy, like Bigfoot, when it show Bigfoot grainy,
Oh yeah,
I
yeah,
believe that shit. You know what I
yeah.
mean? Not Bigfoot. I believe in old school videos. This new AI shit, you can make what the fuck you want to make. I can have you upstate fucking eating a goddamn donkey dick to some AI video. Not that you're gonna do that shit. I'm just saying.
Yeah, but hey, bro, let me say something. I gotta say one thing, dude. Nothing cracks me up when I'm baked. It's watching them AIs Bigfoot videos. He's like, look, I got a new friend. I got a friend. He's a rabbit. And next thing you know, he's eating a rabbit. That shit cracks me up, bro. I can't stop watching them. I'm like, Bigfoot. It's like today I ran into a bunch of campers. It's all AI, but that shit was funny. Funny as fuck.
Yeah, man. Exactly, bro. Some of it's funny, dude. Some of it's funny, but it also astonishes me what you can put out as video that someone can believe. You know what I mean? So in that sense, it's kind of like weird, dog. It's like, what the fuck is going on, bro? I like that old school big old camcorder on your goddamn shoulder with a VHS tape you can put inside it, and there's only one copy. It's your copy, the one you recorded it on. You know what I mean? Ain't nobody else got that shit.
Right, man.
I appreciate that old school shit.
Here's an example, dude. I took.
Oh my God, this one's with Joe Rogan.
I went on AI, made a bunch of music. That way, when we're live, I can play music, and we have no commercials. I have it downloaded to a hard drive, and I just made a bunch of music. I went in there and put Don and Tracy and birds, and all the lyrics are about us. And I have no commercial. It's non-copyrighted. I can play it during my live streams, and I don't get a copyright strike, right? You know, but some of it, and then people will be like, "Who wrote that song? I want to copy that song. Can I buy it?" And it's AI, dude. You know, that people don't know. It's AI.
This goddamn beetle.
This one? Yeah, it's pretty wonderful. This is great. This is one of the greatest videos ever.
What's you see that shit?
Scratch, man.
God, that's gotta feel fucking awesome.
Yeah, look at him.
Oh,
Just rubbing
yeah.
his back. Is there any other animal that does that?
Oh, no.
Oh yeah.
He's like, oh my God. You see that bear get hit in the nuts? This one? Yeah, it's pretty wonderful.
This is great.
Look
This
at
is one
that
of the
beetle.
greatest videos ever. What's he doing?
All right, bro. I got a comment on that.
Just the bear hitting his nuts.
Yeah. All right. Dude,
This goddamn beetle, upstate, going full screen. Good beetle.
Do what? Oh, you full screen.
oh shit, dude. It's on that defense mode right there, buddy. He's like, don't get near me, bitch. I'll pinch you. Yeah, dude. Yeah, dude.
You're a little guy too.
Yeah, dude. But he don't care. He's 10 foot tall, man.
He's like a chihuahua.
Some of them hurt.
Oh, he almost got me.
Did he get you?
He almost got me, dude. Look at that thing, dude.
Oh yeah.
Your fingers
Got
smell
horns on
like
it, dude.
stink.
It's got horns on it.
Oh yeah, dude. I'll tell you a story, dude. I had one of them that was about 3 inches long.
It's got horns on that fucking head, dude.
And
I
dude,
like the stick bugs, man. Those are the most oddest fucking thing you could have.
Look at this thing, dude.
Yeah, dude. They huge.
Oh, you don't give a fuck. Bitch, I'm gonna fuck you up, motherfucker. I'll stomp on your ass. Watch yourself. You better back up. You're all defensive and shit. I'm telling nice to you. Let me pet you. Let me pet you a little bit. Let me pet you a little bit. Relax. Let me pet you. Let me pet you. Be nice. Be nice.
Probably Irish.
Be fucking nice. Be nice. Calm down. Relax.
They don't care how big he is.
Relax, dog. Be nice. Oh, bitch. You want to bite my ass?
Yeah.
The fucker's
You
quick,
want to bite
man.
my ass, bitch? Nah, I'm gonna stop you, bitch. You know, here, bite this. Since you bite this.
Read
Here, bite
what
this.
it says on the screen.
Oh, what does it say on the screen?
Evil Knob 420.
It's a bug whisperer. Calm down. Calm down. Let me pet you. Let me pet you. Let me pet you. Calm down. Relax. See? You guys understand, folks? Out here in the wild, you got to tame these animals. You have to let them know.
Amen to that shit.
You have to let them know that you are the controller. Relax. Sit right there. Don't move. Don't move. Don't move. Damn, this thing is strong, dude. Holy crap. This thing is strong. Don't move. Sit right there.
Try
Be
that
good
with
boy.
a cow ant.
Be good right there. Be good boy. Dude, this thing is strong, dude. Holy shit. I can't believe how strong it is. I'm being real with you.
Look at it with its pterodactyl arms and shit.
I know. Look at this dude. It's like a goddamn warrior. He's like, bitch, get on me, bitch. Back up. Back up. Calm your ass down.
Damn.
Calm your ass down. Hey, hey, hey. Oh, she's upside down. Look at him. Oh, now they can't do shit. Now what you gonna do? You see? What you gonna do now?
Now
What you
touch
gonna
his
do?
belly.
No, what you gonna do? Touch his belly. Oh, 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 oh. Oh,
You know
he
when
got
that
his
thing
balls
pinches you,
up.
you're gonna
Turn
hate
around.
life, dude.
Right, look at him. He got back up. He got back up. He got back up. Focus. Pay attention. Calm your ass down. I told
Gotta
you.
have
Bear the fucking birds are
gotta have
yelling.
some weight.
He's like, be careful.
Shout out to the birds. Give me a shout out. Give me a purple. They know what that bug is. They're like, yo, watch out. That motherfucker bites.
They're screaming at you like, be careful.
Yo. Ah, back up. Back up.
That's fucking
We're
great.
going this way. Dude, this thing's got crazy claws, dude, on his arms. Dude, he's got claws on his hands and the foot.
Let him know you just saved his life for taking that off of his foot.
Yeah, I know. Look at him. It's a crazy bug, dude. Hold on, hold on, hold on. You got some seaweed on you. Let me help you out. Let me help you out. Oh, I'm sorry. There you go. He's on the roll. He's on the move. I'm gonna grab him though. Oh, oh, I got him, dude. I'm gonna put him in the trees. I'll put him in the flower bed. There he goes. Well, here. What kind of bug is this? Here's the bottom of him. He's got
Hey, Siri,
two
what
giant
kind of
horns.
bug
See
is
that
that?
horns? Look at that shit. He's strong, dude, too, bro. I'll put him in a flower bed. There you
Hey,
go.
man, I got free bug identification here.
Oh, you bet him. I'm grabbing him again. Come here. Get over here. This guy's fucking big.
Hey, Siri,
Right here.
what kind of bug is this? What? It's a beetle.
Well, what kind of beetle?
It wouldn't tell me.
I looked it up.
I guess it was looking at it from the bottom.
Look at the horns, though. Look at the horns, dude.
I got bit by one. I looked it up.
It's a horny beetle.
Ah!
Horny beetle. Horny beetle.
He's going into the garden, dog. Put him in the garden. Let him chill in the garden. He's off. Look at him.
Bugs are good for the garden.
He's off in the wind, dude. He's gonna
Look,
survive.
there's his home.
Yep. He's found a new home.
I got. Some people here really gonna get. I got a pico de gallo fucking garden, dude. All I grow is tomatoes and peppers.
We got shout out to the chat. Shout out to the chat. Here we go. We got a blue horn bestie. We have the ones that shout out to Snooze Lose, LTMN. What kind of beetle was that, everybody?
Look how slow that motherfucker is.
Yeah, I looked it up.
It won't burn much faster than that, and that paper will probably be transparent by the time I get done with it.
Oh, that's gonna be a good one, dog. You know what? You know, to be honest, I'll probably be asleep by the time you light that motherfucking pipe. By the time you're done with it, to match you, upstate, I'm gonna light one myself just to give you support because this is your channel. And shout out to you, homie.
Hey,
Let
that
me
right
get
there. When I put I have rolled up to a 10-gram. Well, I've done 14 grams, but that was in one of those long ones. But I did a 10-gram in Zigzag Kings, and that was probably it lasted me all of one show, part of another show, because I only stayed there for a little bit, and the next day.
Oh shit!
Yeah, that thing would not burn, dude. Every time I stuck it's a roach in there somewhere. But I got to where 4 grams is probably enough, and it gets it like this. I'm good. I'm getting the hash. I'm getting the fucking
Bro,
weed that's in there, and
I gotta say
recycling my
something,
shit.
dude.
That's the bomb, dude.
Oh,
I didn't know
you
how
really?
good that shit was.
Not me, did I? Hey,
I rolled over an anus.
I'm so happy that when we wedded, we've been sharing this whole live stream to Tracy's channel at the same time. Right now, you're streaming on Tracy's channel too, and I'm glad, dude. Because a bunch of her people that her channel are gonna love this.
Dude, I couldn't find my goddamn smoke, and I found it on top of my car. Fucking dumbass.
See how you are?
What the fuck, dude? I was so
Even the
fucking.
bird laughed at that one, dude. Even the bird laughed at that.
It's bad when you fake yourself out, huh?
Bro, I was pissed off. I'm like, what the fuck? I'm like, what the fuck happened? I'm like, I had that shit right now. My boy was just here. Maybe my boy took it like by accident. I'm like, where's the fuck is it at? I'm like, he wouldn't do that, but I'm like, whatever. He's a cool homie. If he did, I get it back. I'm not worried about it. But in my head, I'm like, where the fuck's it at? It's top of my goddamn. But shout out to Upstate. Salute to everybody, man. Shout out to Bird Peeps too, man. I appreciate y'all being in the goddamn panel, man.
I used to lay blocks for a living, right? One time my friend said, hey, dude, I was frying my wheat on that cube of block at the job. Said, what happened to it? Dude, it blew all the way across the yard. We were walking through that yard. It just literally blew the buds out of the
What the fuck?
Yeah, dude, we dropped a block in the middle of the sun.
Yo, is that a rope in your house? Is that a tree?
Your weed, dude.
Hey, yo, is that a rope or a tree?
No, that's a bird rope.
Yeah, it's birds.
I was like, man, that's a badass tree. That's a fucking tree, man.
Yeah, that's all them ropes are and the swings are all the birds. They climb.
Yeah, that's
and
cool. So how many birds do you have in general?
8.
8.
Yep. 8 birds.
And they fly in the house the whole time?
Yeah, most of them.
Yeah, fuck yeah, bro. Now, again, I'm not trying to get personal, like, because I love fish. I used to breed fish. My wife hates fish. So, are you a bird lover, or was she, or were you both bird lovers?
Wait. Whoa. What you say?
I used to breed fish.
What kind of fish?
My wife does not like fish. So, in your sense, were you the bird breeder or the bird lover that your wife fell into it and enjoyed your passion, or were you both in the same passion? Is my sense.
No. When 2 things that my wife got from me is loving a fly fish. She wasn't a fly fisherman or fisherman. Now she won't go without it, and she was not a bird lover. I had parrots. I've had parrots way before I met.
So you appreciate the birds, and she fell into the love of the birds.
This is my trophy wife. My first wife, I said, was from Peru.
I was married twice too, so I appreciate where you're coming from. So salute to you on that. I was just asking, like, if it was something that it was brought on to you from friends, or that was your passion your whole life.
Me all my life. Well, I was like 30 years old when a friend of mine became a state cop, and he had a bird called Marley. Marley smoked a lot of pot. He said, "I can't take care of my bird no more because he likes pot, and I'm going to become a state cop." And this guy was the first weed grower and everything I knew all my life. And he gave it to me. He said, "Here you go. You can have Marley. You're the only one that's allowed to have him."
Hold up. We got upstate.
Hold up that thought. Hold that thought. I got to do this real quick for LT Man. He's here too. For the best THC and CBD manufacturing company in Chicago, go to hempforfitness.com. Use discount code T-Tube10 and mention Devo and Upstate or Devo or Upstate for 2 free gifts with your order.
Oh, got a shout out to that. Yo,
yeah,
Chicago's not far from me,
There
bro.
is.
Upstate. It's only like a 3-hour drive from
linked.
Chicago. So
That guy right there, he'll send it to you too, any state you're in.
nah, I don't want to do that because
All
just
right,
because of
dude.
state laws and all that. But go ahead.
I use his product. I use his product. I have some stuff that comes in a stick, like a roll-on, only better. And my shoulder was all jacked up, not jacked up anymore. My knees jack with me, don't jack with me anymore. I got knee pain that's like really not fucking cool at all. And I use it on there. All you got to do is rub it in, and you're good. It's better than icy hot, better than any of that shit. And I've used
all that bullshit. That's all menthol shit.
Really?
No, that shit's really good, really.
No, not your shit. I'm saying icy hot is like menthol shit. All that.
Oh yeah, I don't use it. See, I'm a vet, and I go to the VA.
Yeah, me too, brother, man. Exactly. I'm on your side.
I would rather go and get LT shit than go through all that bullshit.
Yeah, absolutely.
You know what I'm saying? And
Dude, I gotta
it ain't no better. I mean, LT's is way better than anything. And then he gives you 2 free gifts with your order. I have one of his free gifts that he gave me. Right there. Little edibles, 500 milligrams.
Ooh, that's a good gift, dude.
And you get 2 free gifts. And it ain't a keychain or a sticker. You know, it's something that you can benefit from. And
now
he does deals like you get a certain amount of stuff, and he gives you a whole lot off. If
so we clear
veteran, he gives you some off.
I can cross the border to Illinois in a little hop, skip, and a jump. With that being said, can you mail that over the mail? So if someone orders with him and gets your cream, for example, can we get those gifts in the mail, even though it might not be legal in your state?
I don't know. I think so.
That's what I'm curious about.
I'm pretty sure. But I mean, that's something you'd have to ask him.
What's that shirt about? Oh, that's that shirt, dog.
Operation 1850, balanced veterans. They get veterans. Immediate. Operation 1850, balanced veterans. What they do, they get veterans their medical marijuana card to deal with PTSD, or they get them medical doctors for their PTSD. And all they do is support veterans. Here it is.
Are you a veteran, bro?
Yes.
Man, shout out to you,
yeah,
man.
dude.
Shout out to your service, bro.
Hell yeah, dude.
Sergeant Gonzalez, at your service, bro. United States Marine Corps, sir. Shout out for your service.
Nice, bro. Nice. Go to Artillery Detachment, U.S. Army, bro.
Hey, shout out to you, brother, man. Fuck yeah.
Nice.
Shout out to the Army, man.
7th group.
And the bro likes that shit. Bro's like, shout out.
Hell yeah, dude. He's a proud American. Yeah.
Fuck yeah, man. That's good shit, brother.
Hell yeah, dude.
But yeah, I mean that's the only thing. Upstate. I mean, I'm down with doing the order and doing thing, giving love and support. You know what I'm saying? But I just want to make
Yeah.
sure we can get
He
that
sent it to
transport.
me. He sent it
Dude,
to
I gotta tell you guys, I gotta tell you a
Evo.
story,
He sent
okay?
it down to Texas. He sent it to here and there and everywhere. So I would think that.
Well, to be honest, Devo, Upstate. My bad. I call you Devo, Upstate. My bad. But you know, I follow your show. That's why I call you Devo. So it's giving you love. You know what I mean?
Yep.
With that being said, a lot of states do have it medically, and license like that for them. So we have more of those than the ones that actually legally have it for recreational use. Now, with that being said, I think most states are going to probably pass this law eventually in the next couple of years because there's the war against it. Most cops don't even worry about that shit.
We
to be
turned
honest.
it down the first time, remember? Because they
Yes.
wanted to have this and that and the other, and we said, "Nah, fuck
Yes.
you."
So
Yeah.
I get that part, but I mean, until that happens, you know, I hate to be the guy like, hey, sending you something over the mail to your house, and then you get some felony charges because you're doing this via mail. So like, I'm not saying that he can't. He would know his own regulations if he can or not. But I can't wait till it becomes legally through the whole
It's
United
like
States.
cigarettes. So why
I
can't
can't wait.
I could take my bud
As long
on
as
a
it-
plane now?
I got one problem with that, dude. As long as they don't come with the bullshit they're trying to do now, is it comes
Yeah.
with $15 million worth of making the cops smarter so they can give you DUIs. That's what Pennsylvania's trying to pass. I don't want it recreational legal in
They can't.
Pennsylvania because it comes with $5 million to make the cops smarter to recognize when you're smoking weed.
They can't supersede what the federal government is telling them. If they go against the federal government's going to come down and say, "No, that ain't fucking happening." You know?
Yeah, right. That's the same way I told you. Dude. That's why we got our Second Amendment rights with the fucking marijuana shit. Because the federal
Right.
Supreme Court said, "Fuck
I
you,
was
you
there.
can't
I was
do
there.
that."
I got my house not raided, but and this was in Roswell, New Mexico too. I was
No
in there
shit.
in the house, kicking back. They get this fucking bam, 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 and then they did it again as I'm almost there. Fucking scared the shit out of me. I opened up the door and I was like, "What the fuck?" And he says, "I'm Inspector blah blah blah." I said, "You don't come up to my fucking door and fucking slam on that motherfucker like you're the cops." He said, "I am a federal agent, blah blah blah."
Fuck who the fuck you is, bro. You the goddamn
That's
I
everything
don't
I
know what
was
the
saying.
fuck you talking
Fuck
about.
you,
You get them
dude.
goddamn words, get the fuck out my goddamn porch, bro. I don't answer no questions upstate. Upstate. I don't answer no questions.
Dude, you're a military man.
I'm not
I would say this ain't my first time dealing with you cocksuckers. Fuck you, dude.
Don't
Fuck
ever
you.
come up
I'm
to a
black,
veteran's
dude.
house
Don't fuck with me.
fucking banging on the fucking
What
door.
the
He's
fuck
gonna
you
have
talking
something
about,
to
bitch?
say.
You the goddamn
Yeah,
one
bro.
that goddamn motherfucker dog. Get the fuck out of here.
Yeah, dude, I'm a vet. Fuck you, dude. I know fucking federal government.
He
Dude.
came to
I've
get
been
my
doing this for a
gun.
long time.
I was like, "No."
Look, but they be pushing that
Said, "I
shit
need
in your
to see all
motherfucking
your
motherfucking
ammo."
goddamn
Man,
lights,
you
bro.
should
They
have
don't know how
seen the
to fight.
bag of 22 shells I had. Big old bag like this. The thing weighed. The girl had to take it out, and she had it between her legs and could only go like 10 foot at a time. But I gave them all my ammo. I wasn't giving them my gun.
Yeah,
And I tried to keep a little bit in a Crown Royal bag, and boy, you found that. But I went and got more fucking rounds right after that. I wouldn't. That's when I was welding, so or some welding, not a lot. But I wasn't strapped for cash.
Yo, upstate,
And-
yo, upstate. Like, you know what? I don't hate police because I believe police have a hard job. All right. I just
I hate bad cops.
to me, I hate police in a sense because I believe a lot of them just abuse power and they look down on you like you're a peasant.
Amen.
And that's the problem that I have with
that's
police.
insane.
So like to me, your approach, if you stop me because I'm speeding, okay, I understand I was speeding. I pulled over. You're approaching my vehicle makes the whole big difference of the stop, of how I can appreciate police or dislike police. If you're acting like a goddamn bitch because you have power, that makes me hate police. And the problem is that most police, I don't know, man. I don't know if some people become cops because they want power. Like maybe they could have been bullied the whole time. Fuck your
They got,
The
truth.
fingernail right there is a
they got
badge.
picked on when they were kids, and now they
Yeah.
got power. That's
Now-
it, dude. I'm telling you. They're
Now-
the
now-
asshole cops.
Now listen. I have a child that I know from fucking 4 years old that is just graduated and he's trying to become a cop. And he's becoming a cop, dude. And I'm like, you know what? This is a good ass kid. He's a straight person. He has good morals, good pride. You know, and I don't know if joining the
Constitution.
force. I don't know if joining the force can corrupt him. It's almost like the movie Training Day,
I
bro.
don't believe
You
that,
watch
dude.
Training Day, right? I mean, but you know, you watch
Constitution.
Training Day. In the movie Training Day, that guy was a good cop, the white dude, and Denzel was a dirty cop. You know what I mean? But he was trying to play the role correctly, and he went through a tough ass first fucking day, which is a hell of a day. But I believe police go through that bullshit, and you cannot change your morals of who you are when you become a cop, and
Yeah,
that's
you
my
can.
problem.
They teach
Yeah.
you to.
Does it really come
Well,
down to how you
I
Dude,
raise
get that.
your
if
own?
a kid
I
is
get that.
too smart, they
Upstate, I
will
agree
not
with you,
hire
Upstate.
him. You got to be
Upstate, I
dumb
agree
as
with
a
you.
board
But
to be a
listen,
cop.
no, Upstate, they hire all of them. They hire all of them, and then they try to brainwash them and change their goddamn mentality about what's going on.
Yes,
So these kids,
yes.
these people they start good, but some of them, I believe, want the power, dude. They just want to
You
stop
got to
people.
know
They
why
wanna-
you raised your
Right,
fucking hand.
yeah.
The best
I
thing to
agree.
know before you're a cop is the Constitution.
Yes, and a lot of them don't even know the Constitution, bro. That's the problem.
Yeah. No,
It comes down
know
to that
the reason
too.
why you're raising your hand. I did
And
when
we
I
as
was a
civilians,
fucking soldier in the army.
don't understand our own rights and when to not answer the police and when it's not direct orders, when not to ID, and you have the legal right not to do that. As civilians, we don't even know that. I'm aware of my rights, but most civilians are not aware of their rights. And that's the
Right.
sad part because
That's
police
why they
violate
get
them
bullied,
without
bro.
even knowing.
They get bullied
You're right,
and
dude.
preyed
You're
upon.
right. A lot of civilians don't know their rights.
They don't know their goddamn rights, dude.
No,
And I'm
they
not gonna
don't,
lie to
dude.
you, bro. I'm not gonna hear like I know some shit. I learned all this shit from fucking Eli, the people's guy. All right, Eli, the people's guy. I'm fucking YouTube. Look him up. He's a fucking first audit advocate to fight against a freedom of fucking press, freedom of speech, freedom of all that shit. And me as a goddamn veteran, I don't know what I was fighting for, to be honest. I just thought I'm trying to be American. You know what I mean? But now that I'm a goddamn veteran, like fuck that. These are my goddamn rights, and you're not gonna pull that shit from me. You can't come into my house. You can't do this shit.
I love
You
that,
can't tell me
bro.
how
Hell
to talk,
yeah.
how would I do,
Yeah.
what I say, what I want to do. You can't control none of that goddamn bullshit, bro. And he taught me that shit. And as a goddamn, I didn't know that shit's a vet, bro. To be honest, I'm fighting for my country for what? Just because
Yeah.
we're USA. That's what I thought. I really believe that shit. I'm a fucking 19-year-old kid. I'm pretty USA because we're America. I never thought about Constitution and what our rights are. And you know what's so fucking funny, bro? It's all in cursive. It's written all in cursive, and the kids down in school aren't even taught cursive. What does that mean?
Hey,
What does
dude.
that fucking mean?
Dude, I got a different aspect.
Now,
for you.
now we got Google
Right?
apps.
Well,
We got
that
apps
was
and shit to tell them that
Check it
shit.
out, dude.
But in reality,
Check it
they don't know what's going on, bro. It's fucked up.
Check it out. Dude, you know why I went in the military? Because as a Russell boy, that's my last name. As a Russell boy, that's what you do. When you turn 18, you join the military. That's what Russell boys do. All my family members were in the military. My brothers, my
That's a good
sisters, my
bloodline,
cousins.
bro. That's a good
man,
bloodline,
bro.
bro.
Yeah, that's what
That's a
you
good
do
bloodline.
when you become a. And I had no idea, just like you. I had no idea what I'm there fighting for. All I know, Russell boy, he joins the military. That's all he did. I had no
Honest to God,
idea.
I joined because if I didn't join, I was going to jail. I'm not gonna lie to you.
Oh, we
I
went to a
made it
lot of them when I was
I
basic training.
was a bad teenager, all that kind of bullshit. but that straightened me the fuck out. I have good morals now. I'm a better citizen. I grew in my life. I'm a better person now because of that. But to be honest, that's why I joined. Now, had I not joined, I'd probably be dead or in jail. To be honest,
Mhm.
I ain't gonna lie to you.
Yeah, I agree. I was a
But
bad boy.
my family skipped generations. I had people in my family who were Marines, which I had no idea about. You know, I'm like, oh, you were a Marine? Fuck yeah. My dad's brother was a Marine. I had no fucking idea after I joined. My fucking aunt's husband is a Marine. I had no idea until I joined. You know what I mean? Like, you don't fucking know, bro. But they teach you shit that are life lessons in life that you can't get nowhere else. And that's why I appreciate the
Amen.
military.
Amen, bro. And not only that, bro,
Check this
I
out.
will never get back to Holland in Germany. I'm never gonna be able to afford that shit again. I spent fucking 5 years in Holland and Germany. I'm never gonna be able to do that again. I learned that when people run their mouth and say
Seymour.
United States, I'd rather
Go
be
ahead,
Holland.
go ahead, upstate. Hold up, peeps. Hold up, bro, peeps. Go ahead, upstate. Play a video. You got a little video for show us.
Check this out, dude. This happened to me. Okay, by one of the town cops right here where I live.
Don't size me up, homie.
This guy's so scared he's got a taser. He's got it pointed at me. This guy's a little bitch.
Holy fuck.
Fucking called him a bitch, and this guy, he's a UFC fighter. He does UFC up here in New York, upstate New York, like every weekend, and he's never been beat. So,
But wait, hold
I'm
on.
sitting here calling
Dude,
him a
I
bitch.
know you don't like
Right to
cops, dude. And that's understandable because of that situation. But I used to have a sheriff deputy watching my pot plant.
But listen, I mean, again,
I hate bad cops. I do not like bad cops.
yes,
Good cops
that's my
are great, but those are
I
like few
appreciate
and far
cops, dude.
between.
Like, listen, bro. I know mad cops too. I know mad cops. I know a lot of cops, and I'm not like someone important. Like, I know people who are cops, dude. That's their career. That's what the fuck they did. A lot of them got the military guys. There were MPs in the military, and they joined civilians force. So I know them that way. With that being said, like, there's good cops and there's bad cops, and I believe some cops they join for the power, dude, and that's the part I don't like.
Exactly. Those are the ones that were bullied in school, and now they want to bully us.
Yes, man.
Yeah.
And that's my problem with police. So I think with police, a good cop can come to a bad situation and try to calm it down and escalate. He knows the situation for what it is. He already seen it. He's already dealt with it. He's not some kid who probably got bullied his whole life. Oh, fuck you. I'm with everybody. You know what I mean? Like, it's about de-escalating, bro. That's your job. De-escalate what's going on. Let's investigate. If a crime did fucking happen, then we'll take care of that. You know what I'm saying? But we're not trying to handle a crazy cat situation to make it worse. Instead, it's like, oh, the chaos starts, no one controls it, and when everybody comes to a bigger crowd, everyone's going to jail, dude.
I got something. Dead pedophiles don't reoffend.
See, I'm down with that shit.
Yeah. Dude, and I'll tell you what, this is what I have to say about that, what you just said. I would be willing to bet that 80% of them dickhead cops aren't vets. They're not vets. They're not. They're the little kids that was picked on in high school, and now they got power. They're not
You
vets.
know what, bro? To be honest, bro, I ain't gonna lie to you, homie. I know you're a vet, but a lot of goddamn people join military, bro. They join for the same reason, bro. I ain't gonna lie to you.
Really? You think?
Yes.
Maybe
They want to have that power, bro. And like, bro, like, to be honest, bro, like, I never went to war. I'm not gonna sit here, but like, you know what? I went in '97, bro. I got out in fucking goddamn 02. All right, I went to fucking goddamn Lejeune. I went to Okinawa. I went to Quantico. All right, and I got.
Look
now,
at this.
was I ready for war? Was I ready for war? Absolutely. But I didn't combat. Getting all these goddamn classes. Like some folks do. No, you're good, homie.
I did 2 tours, 1 star there, 1 star there. And it has stealth
And-
fighter right here and an Apache helicopter over here on the other side. I can't
Yeah,
show
bro.
you
See,
those.
like, like, yo, my uncle was in Vietnam, dude. Like, to me, like, when I hear that kind of shit, bro, I'm like, fuck, bro. Like, now, with
My
that being
sister
said,
was in Vietnam. She was a flight
Yeah.
nurse. And my dad was in
now, with that being said, I mean, some guys
I
do
don't
it,
know
dude,
what you said,
for
dude.
fucking. I don't know. They do it for clout, power.
You
I don't know.
glitched for a minute.
I don't know how to explain it, bro. It's like they're bullying their whole lives. That's the only way to explain it. And the only thing they can do is become, in some way, have power over people. And people like that, I just don't appreciate in any way. And a lot of times,
Right.
to be honest, they're fucking
When
doctors.
we were
dude.
at
They're
war,
doctors,
dude, when we
but the
were at war,
doctors,
we
the
were
judges,
scared.
they're fucking lawyers, they're police, they're
I
everywhere,
think
dude.
that
They're fucking everywhere, not just cops.
the way that the way that police departments are now, I believe they should be scared of every fucking buddy, especially a camera. I always say to people, film a police interaction, any reaction, and save a life.
I would hate to be a cop right now, upstate. I'll be real with you.
Well, they burned that bridge, and we're trying to go out there and rebuild that motherfucker, and they keep fucking taking it down. It's a never-ending
The scary
battle.
part is, though. The scary part can be, though.
The
I'll be
good
real
cops
with you.
won't narc off the bad cops, so that makes them a bad cop. It's just, dude, it's
What
a
I'm scared
never-ending
of-
battle, and I don't think I'm gonna
What
see
I'm
it happen
scared
in
of-
my lifetime. That
What I'm scared of, which I
everything
think will happen
from
in our
the
lifetime, upstate.
president on down.
Upstate, I think you might see it too. I believe society will think that they don't have to have respect for police because of all these little
Look at New
windows.
York
And
police.
I listen, bro. I know they're.
You
I
can't
know they're
even
bad.
film in the precinct. I could go down
I
right
know,
here.
but
They have a sign up, but I fucking film in there.
But the problem
They
is
just
that,
stop me.
when that happens, it's going to be chaotic. And then on top of that, no one's going to join the force, dude.
Right to record act, right to monitor act. Even their freedom of information is a law here. It's not an act.
It's funny. It's funny how all these movies we saw as kids in the 90s and the 80s, and they show future shit. You know what I mean? And what's that movie with Kurt Russell? And he puts the glasses on and he reads the fucking goddamn screen. It's different from what life really is on the billboard. I think it's Kurt Russell or somebody. You got The Matrix. Like, these movies are technically predicting the future, dude. And this is where we at. We're all right now.
I wouldn't go that far, but I'd say.
I hope to God the Matrix ain't the future, dude. That's fucked up shit, dude.
We're doing it right now.
AI is the future.
Bird peeps, you're on it right now. This is the mission.
I think that there's going to be artificial soldiers. I think there's going to be artificial police. They already brought this thing that looks like a brick. It's a what do you call it?
Hold on,
called guard dog or something. You're gonna have to look it up because this motherfucker is crazy, dude.
Yeah, bro.
And they patrols up and down streets, so cops don't have to, but they still have cops out there.
Yeah, it's robotic.
I mean,
but
Chicago, Illinois. Look at what Joe Cool is doing in Chicago. He's turning motherfuckers inside out. Shout out to Joe Cool. Fucking blow me.
Yeah, I love that shit. He's always like, blow me, dog.
Yeah. Look at STV out there in Southern California.
Dude, First Amendment people.
Look at Bay Area transparency. Look at oh boy, fuck, man. I only know him by his real name. I can't talk that.
Cheers,
Go
man.
down in Florida. Even PDF, where he's been fucking banned from every place in his.
Shout out to Modelo's, dog.
poor
Was that
dirt
your
farmer
choice?
with
You know, like Dos Equis or Corona or anything?
But hey, yo, bird peeps, right now
What's
YouTube
up?
is the matrix, bro. So in reality, when you leave,
Yeah,
when you're on YouTube, bro, you're literally plugged in to the matrix. You really are. And
I agree.
you leave your real life, you get to be in another world and see other people's lives and run another life. That's what I see the matrix as in my eyes.
Dude,
Now it'll be more
and
evolved.
it don't matter. It's Instagram, Facebook. Do you know that you can actually go in a city and you can go to a place and you can film a YouTube video and makes it look like you're in a fucking fancy jet and there's waiters and everything and it's a fucking mirage. You pay for them to come and bring
It's
you.
all AI, dude. That's back to that AI shit, which is what I was trying to tell you.
These people that think they're living fancy lives, they're not living fancy lives. They're just paying to be in a room. Okay, so they bring you drinks. Make you look like you're on a fancy jet. Yeah, the bird just told me to shut up.
Yeah, your wife told you that shit. She's like, "Bird told you shut the fuck up."
No, the bird did. The bird did. No, the bird. He said the bird.
But she emphasizes.
She will. The bird will tell you to shut up.
And again, I assume it's your lady. All respect to you. I assume your wife, your lady. So I didn't know. My bad.
Yeah, my wife. That's my wife.
Shout out to your wifey and your birds and the background screaming, saying what's up.
He does, dude. He can see himself and you. And he can hear you, and he's like, "All right." Hell yeah, dude.
Fuck yeah, dude.
He's just telling you.
Hey, Fly Fishing, I said hi over there in your chat. And I hit the thumbs up.
Awesome.
I don't see why people don't do that, dude. You know, why not do this to my don't, you know, why not?
Hey, Phil, you're glitching again.
Dude, we had Phil bringing up a beetle. Why wouldn't I want that on my fucking channel, dude? Hanging out with the beetle and shit, dude. Dude, you got all that shit on video, dude, on 2 channels. Uh-oh.
Hey, Phil, you're glitching again. Something on in the background, or your mic is jiggling around, or something.
I've been getting a lot of feedback from that mic too.
Wow, you are. Yeah, you got bird peeps. You guys have you guys have your YouTube on.
Yeah, dude. Yeah, you're streaming to my YouTube channel too, dude. Yeah.
You have it muted?
No, you don't have
Your
it going
YouTube?
on in the back. You don't have
No, you're just streaming to her channel right now. It's not
Okay.
me.
It's got to be Phil.
Yeah.
Hold on. I'm going to mute you real quick. Oh, Phil took off. He's going to go out and come back in probably. Here, I'll put you back up.
I think he still had his YouTube playing in the background. I was getting a lot of noise from his mic that I don't have no more.
It was like his mic jiggling around or something.
I don't know, but it was very bad. I couldn't understand what he was saying because it was so bad of feedback. And I have a sound card and everything.
And
I got it.
It was bad like 10 minutes ago, but it got worse.
Mm-hmm. There was a lot of feedback and I couldn't understand. I was trying to understand what he was saying, but half the time I couldn't understand what he was saying because there's so much feedback coming out of that mic. Now we don't have it, dude.
I bought a bag of bird seed 2 weeks ago and planted it all.
How long does it take to grow a bird?
How long?
Probably about 5 weeks. 5 weeks. I think it's like 5 weeks to grow a bird. Farley, the male birds take about 8 weeks to grow, and the females take about 5 weeks to grow. Just saying.
Damn, and that's quick, man.
Yeah.
Just think of all the birds we
You
have.
hear him laughing? Can you hear her laughing? She's laughing her ass off. Did you hear her? It's hard to hear her laughing because she sounds like a human. She sounds exactly like a human.
She goes,
You can't tell. Yeah, it's exactly like a human. You can't. It's hard to tell when she's laughing. I tell people, you heard her laugh many times, but you can't tell because it sounds like
you know, if you get a tape recorder and set it up with a little speaker by them, with they sell them at most pet shops, bigger pet shops. Some littler ones, but not many.
Wait, hold on, bro.
But
Speaking of
they
what,
say the
I'll
word
show you a
over and
second.
over and over again for 60 minutes.
See that?
And you get them in a case. It's like this long, and they teaching them all kinds of words.
Right, I'll point to it. See this right here?
Right?
That's a security camera. We didn't know it was a security camera. One of the cameras. Listen, check it out. One point to the front door. So if you come from my front door, the other one is a 360 camera. The cool thing is, when we leave the house, we turn it on. And that 360 camera you see on the bottom, so if you're coming through the front door,
Right.
you know you're trying to steal our birds. But the other one will fall around the whole room, and we could turn it towards the birds and turn on a mic and talk to the birds when we're not home. We could be in Japan and talking to the birds. Hello, Farley. What's up, sunshine? And talk to the birds, and they could hear us, and we could talk to them. Right? And we can actually record video. We have a recorded video where the male that's over there, right? He was all by himself, and there was music playing, and he kept saying, dance. He kept boogieing. There was nobody here. He's dance, dance. And he's dancing, dance, dance. He's going. But we bought it just so we could talk to the birds, but it's a security camera.
Thank you, Bill.
It's so cool to get to talk to the birds. Hello, Farley. When we're not home, we can go away for 3 days to the beach and still talk to our birds.
Come up, Seymour.
Oh yeah, dude. This is one of the most...
Seymour Cannabis's grow.
No, dude.
Hey, come up and
I can't show you. I've grown. Let me see. I grew habaneros, jalapenos. I grow. I have all spices right now. My basil is doing really good. My dill is doing good because I'm not allowed to grow pot. But what I'm doing is learning how to grow everything from dill to, and we're gonna get a.
Where are you at, Texas?
And I want to get a little lemon tree, and I can go pick my limes for my Coronas right off my little lemon tree. Dude, I'm gonna turn a whole room into grow. I'm gonna turn a whole room into a grow room because even though I can't grow pot and sell it, I could grow tomatoes and sell them. I could grow habaneros and sell them. I could grow ghost peppers and sell them. You see what I'm saying? And learn all about fertilizer, learning about budding, because when Pennsylvania and the whole world legalizes growing, I'm gonna be set, dude. I'm gonna have my lights. I have my fertilizer, I have my pots. All I do is take the fucking basil out and put pot in its place. That's it.
Dude, what you need is to make your own fertilizer. Not fertilizer, but dirt.
Dude, I would love that knowledge. I don't know if I have that knowledge, dude. I don't know. Maybe
I have very little bit. Okay, I have a little bit of rock on the bottom.
Okay.
I have a little bit of eggshells down there with a little tiny bit of molasses because I'm growing weed.
Wait, whoa. You got eggshells and molasses.
Yeah.
Okay. All right. Wow. Okay.
My homemade dirt, peat moss, then my homemade dirt. And then I hollow it out, get ready for the transplant, for when I put it from one pot to that pot. It's final resting spot. And what I do is put the rest of the eggshells from like 12 eggs that I have baked and crushed into a like powder almost. And I put it all over that hole, all over inside that hole. And I put other things, but you're just going to have to experiment. I put lemon juice down there even from a whole lemon. I take 2 halves and squeeze it off in there. But it's going to sit for probably 2 weeks, 3 weeks. You give it a little shake down there at the bottom, put that transplant in there, fill it up with a little bit more dirt, pack it down real good, give it a good watering, and let it sit for like 3 days. And I usually put, oh, hell. You know the big Gatorade bottles?
Everybody I know, Gatorade
water
grew when I was younger. Now look,
I haven't ever.
I don't know what it is. Dude. Maybe it's this, my long hair. Maybe it's that I wear tie dyes all the time. I don't know. But everybody I've met in my life always said, "Hey, I got a grow room. Check it out." I don't know why they trust me. I don't know.
I've never grown indoors,
dude. I've never met anybody that. I have a couple friends that grow outdoors, and every single person I ever knew that grew outside did the exact same thing. They dig a hole in the fall because animals are attracted to fresh ground dirt. They would take the dirt, dig their hole in the fall, take the dirt, put it in a bag, and put it in their basement until the spring. And every one of them would grow some clones, and every one of them would do the same thing. They'd take a fish, like a 12-inch sucker, and they put in the bottom of the plant, put the plant on top of it. That's all they did. That's all the fertilizer did. A fish. Everyone I knew that grew outside would put a whole fish under their plant, and that's what they fertilized.
I used fish guts. I used the guts and the eyeballs.
No, I'm saying a whole fish. They put a whole fish underneath the plant. I actually went out fishing with a bunch of growers that were like, "Hey, we're fishing for the plants." Okay. And we catch the suckers and keep the suckers. You don't keep suckers usually. You put them back and you keep the trout and the bass. But we keep suckers and everything, and that's what we did. Put them under the plant. I swear to God, dude, I seen clones. I seen a clone
cinnamon down in there.
I never heard that. I never heard molasses or cinnamon or any of that. I never heard any. All I've ever heard is fish, and I use on my indoor grows. I use Miracle.
You just want to put a light coat on top of your fish and mix it in. I use fish guts and I chop them up to.
I think they use lime.
Very little itty bitty because the old lady won't let me use the blender.
Dude, you gotta have a special breed of woman to let you do that, dude.
Yeah, she won't let me use the blender. But
yeah,
dude, I do my own little thing, and I'm still experimenting. Dude, next year will probably be a little bit the same, but I might add a few things.
Upstate, bro, you gotta check this out, dude. Off the whole plant growing thing, dude. There's one thing that I have discovered in my life, right? The creeks where the fly fishermen are getting more crowded every year. More people are getting into fishing, more crowd. I have one way to make sure that I can clear out the whole creek in a fucking 5 minutes. You know what that is? It's her. Because men have an issue. They have pride. Women don't have pride. Men have pride. And when you have a bunch of men lying across the creek and they sit there all day and they didn't catch much and they're having a hard time, and my wife goes out and casts, and one cast in 5 minutes, fish on, the whole creek clears out. Dude, it is amazing. I could shoot millions of videos of Tracy clearing out creeks because men don't have as soon as, dude, the only time either they clear out or they come over to the creek and they ask my wife what they're fishing with. My wife could sell flies. Oh my God, I could make $1 million a year with my wife selling flies. Either they get pissed off or they want to buy flies from her.
Wow.
One of the two. Dude, she will embarrass you. Dude, I don't get to fish. I run cameras nowadays. I don't fish because I don't even get a chance to tie a fly on. Because she fucking kicks ass so bad that I don't even get a chance to tie my flies on. I'm too busy running cameras. Okay. But it's funny, dude. It is great. I love it, dude. I love it. I think that it's the funniest thing in the whole world. And let me ask you a question. Would you rather go to the creek and see a bunch of ugly men or see people like my wife? I pick my wife. All right?
You know, I'm the one that has to put the worm on and take the fish off the hook. Look, I gotta go down,
great, dude.
and
she's really good.
I gotta put it on the hook. I do everything but throw it out for her. And listen, she is pretty good at fishing. And I can't wait until she does a little bit of fishing in Oklahoma because she ain't going to know what to do with this fucking 50-pound catfish, you know?
Yeah, dude. Yeah.
But, I mean, I use live perch. And I don't throw it way in the fuck out there like most people do. I throw it right like 30 feet out. And it goes up against the other rocks, which ain't rocks no more. It's cement. And it's got a bunch of holes in it.
Bro,
well, these flathead like to be in them holes.
Bro, what you just said.
That fucking perch.
What you just said, dude, I have 50 plus years of fly fishing experience. I got almost more than that on regular fishing. Okay? What you just said is what you do.
Yeah. Fish
hold up around rocks. They don't hold up around anything else. They hold up around rocks, trees in the water. And if you're going to bass fish or you're going to fish for anything but trout, you cast along the coast. Because all your fish hold off one structure about 2 feet off the bank.
Well, listen, this is right by a dam and a lock, you know. And
dude, now you don't hear that much. Are you Irish, dude? A lock, dude. That's
it's
I know it is.
A lock, an actual lock. You know, you push barges through.
Oh. See, in Ireland, anything that's called a pond or anything like that or lake, they call lock. That's why it's Loch Ness Monster.
No.
Loch is the name of the lake. Loch Ness.
You go in and it raises it up. You go. This is off the Arkansas River.
Oh, I got it, dude. It's an actual lock. It's a ride.
In Muskogee County, I think it's in Muskogee County. It might be like half and half, but I think Muskogee County.
Dude, that's some redneck shit. Muskogee County, dude. Hell yeah, dude. I like that.
Well, I tell you the town, then you know where I used to live. But I used to live right by Lake Insular. If that helps. About 20 miles south of Muskogee. I'll be in Muskogee from July 8th to August 1st.
Dude, what's that song?
I will be less than half a mile away from Devo's work.
Muskogee from Muskogee. What's that song, dude?
Muskogee.
Yeah, dude. Yeah, dude. I was trying to think of it, dude. Thank you, dude.
My mom used to hate that. Okie.
Why?
Oh, she hated that, man. But she'd say I'm an Oklahoman. Well, I'm still a fucking Okie woman. Shit.
Oh, dude. Yeah, dude. I come from Pennsylvania, but we are like they call the area I come from. We always call it Pennsyltucky. Dude, we are like redneck area number one, dude. There's like mountain men here. dude, there's places here you don't want to go. You gotta be.
Oh, there's places in right by where I was talking about. It's off the Muskogee Turnpike and right near I-40 that you cannot go there.
No, you don't want to go.
You'll end up missing.
Yeah, there's places here you do not want to go.
They
man.
have big ass signs out in their front yard that say road hunters will be shot.
Yeah.
You know, you go road hunting down there, you're fucked. Because that's
Yeah.
their deer, man. They've been raising them motherfuckers
Well,
generations.
not that, but there's places here that people don't go because if you get off, you go on the mountain road and you get off the road, you're gonna find somebody's pot farm. That's the last they're gonna see you.
Oh yeah.
Yeah, dude, they've been growing pot.
Yeah, there's places in Northern California I
Amish will
won't go
kill you,
either.
dude. People think the Amish are good people, and they're all
No,
like
they're not.
Christian. Oh,
Dude,
hell
you go
no,
up
dude.
there like you know the place.
Yeah,
they will
dude, they'll
shoot
kill you. They will fuck you up. And all they're gonna do is they're gonna bury you in the woods, and then they're gonna, when the cops show up, they're gonna be like, "Oh no, we're Christian people. We don't do that." That's what's gonna happen, and you're gonna be gone. They're gonna be like missing.
They can't do anything. Amish are sovereign
That's
citizens.
law. They don't pay taxes. They don't pay for a fishing license. They don't do any of that.
They don't do nothing like that.
Nope,
They could go
nothing.
fishing and not have to have a license.
That's
You
right.
know?
They don't pay. Dude, I live in PA. I live in Amish Central, dude.
I know
am
somebody
like
who
this.
lives in York, Pennsylvania.
Oh, dude,
And
do we have Amish everywhere?
Hogansburg.
Yeah, we have Amish everywhere, dude. That's where I buy all my tomatoes and shit from that I don't grow. It's
I
Amish.
trained in York. I know where
There's
that
Amish
is.
everywhere. They run all
I get tomatoes from them to grow my tomatoes because their
Oh,
seeds
yeah.
are just
Yes,
awesome.
dude, that's where we buy all our plants that we planted, all our peppers and everything, all our tomatoes came from the Amish.
And I have pepper seed somewhere up here that
Dude,
I got
you
from
send you some, bro.
Aaron out in Oklahoma.
Hey, I'll send you some hot sauce. I can't sell it because I don't have a commercial kitchen, but I'm going to give some away.
Pepper
Right on.
seed. And these are red
Tell you that.
permatoles, whatever the fuck those are.
I don't know.
Wait a minute, maybe I can. Hold on, everything. Maybe I can. Shit, I don't remember what the name of that file was. Oh, fuck. Yeah, I have.
Weed
we
seed
have-
space.
We're growing 7 different kinds of peppers.
Good night,
We are
Amy.
growing habaneros, jalapenos,
Oh, shit.
Carolina Reapers, Caribbeans, and Caribbean jerks. And
I want some hatch green chili. The green peppers that brought this long. They're not banana peppers. They're the other
I know what you're
fucking.
talking about, chili. You're talking about the ones that are real wide. They almost look like a green pepper, but they make
No,
pepper
not
Play-Doh?
those ones either. They're skinny. They're about that big around. They roast them.
Oh, I don't know, dude. I don't know.
Those are the ones you use for like smothered burritos and shit like that.
Yeah, they're Pablitos. Dude, they make a stuffed ones. They stuff cheese and shit in them. They stuff Pablinos. They're a little bit hot, but they're not real hot. They're kind of like
No, there's some hot ones. There's some hot ones.
Yeah, don't get me wrong. I said it. Yeah.
Look up Hatch green chili in Hatch, New Mexico.
Yeah, dude, we grow.
And I guarantee
my
you're gonna
hottest thing.
fucking freak out, dude.
I go Carolina. We grow Carolina Reapers, habaneros, jalapenos. We grow everything. Chocolate habaneros are my favorite taste. But I grow these things called Tabascos, and a lot of people don't know. They get about that big, and they're red. They grow upside down. They go towards the moon. All right, dude. I call them bee stings. Holy shit! They don't last long, but you bite into one, and it makes you feel like you got stung with a bee on the tongue. and it feels like your whole tongue swells up, your whole face swells up. It don't last long. That's why I call them bee stings. But holy cow! Check out Tabasco.
Hey,
People
go and
call
check
them-
out YouTube Audits 2.0.
Nice.
Check
I
them
will,
out.
I will.
Sub up. Tell them
I
that
will,
Upstate sent you.
Hell yeah, we dude. Hell yeah. I love that First Amendment orders. We watch this dude.
This ain't like what you think.
What do you
dude.
mean?
It's funny. You will laugh your ass off. And there's a few that YouTube Audits that's done of me. So I'm very proud of my work. I'm glad hey Am.
Dude, we watched this guy, dude. He stood in front of a city. He's like downtown city, right? And he has a guy beside him, and he's a First Amendment auditor. He's like, I could do and say what I want. And he's like, he has a fly rod and waders, and there's no water around. He's like, I'm teaching this guy how to fly fish. And the people come out of their business and go, what do you mean? He goes,
put YouTube Audits,
I'm allowed to do what I
chat.
want. He goes, I'm allowed to do what I want. I can teach somebody how to fly fish in the city. He's funny as hell, dude. He cracks me. I can't remember his name, but dude, he is so funny, dude. He just walks right. He'll walk right in, and he's a huge, funny guy. He looks goofy as hell, dude. That shit cracks me up. When you're gonna fuck with city council and you're gonna fuck with the people that are in charge of this country and mess with them, that cracks me up. I mean, I think I love cops and I love everything, but dude, you got to call out government officials that think they know everything and they have all the power in the world and push you around and take your freedom of speech away. Fuck that shit.
1 hour ago. Is that the one?
Did you fight in the
1 hour,
military so
another
you
one,
get your
1
freedom of
hour.
speech taken away?
That's the same one. All right, here. Did what a Batman too. Holy shit. Okay. I'm gonna put this up. This is YouTube Audits 2.0. YouTube Audits 2.0
right
should
on,
be
dude.
putting YouTube Audits 2.0 in the chat.
Oh yeah. I'm gonna join that, dude. I'm gonna fucking check that out, dude. I'm going on your channel and subscribing. Dude. Hell yeah.
I gotta do this here.
How do I take his channel?
What the fuck?
Wait a minute.
That's funny as shit. You rock, bro. Anybody?
All right, here we go. I thought. What the fuck? Anyway. New York City sunrise. All right, get this up. Hide current comment. Hold on. Put this full screen. Come back over here, make it big.
What are you talking about, my friend? What took me there? I know which one you're talking about. I just don't know exactly where it is, but it was a Vietnamese place that we ate some sandwiches in, and they were pretty
Sandwiches,
good. Bro.
by me.
Yeah, bro, sandwiches. They have sandwiches over there. That was fucking pretty good, bro.
Yeah, it's the pork. It's the pork. Pork ones. Yeah. And I know that.
Ellie, yes.
I fucking starved over that.
Yo, shut the fuck up, BTV. I'll kick you off the panel, nigga. Stop fucking playing, boy. I'm just thinking, nigga.
I don't like waffles.
Nigga, I'm gonna make you be my bitch, nigga. Keep on fucking playing. You dirty fucking hooker. Nigga. You gay.
Yeah, BTB.
I'll be probably gay bitch ass nigga.
Yo, is that behind the bar?
I'm guessing he was talking
Yo,
to
is
him.
that behind the bar?
Hold up, I got you right now.
BTB is
Give me a
behind the
minute.
bar.
BTB. Yo, BTB, I'm gonna put you in the back for a minute. I'm gonna make you don't stay that long. I'll bring you back up.
He's fucking like throwing goddamn.
Oh no, yo, the fuck? Yo, the fuck?
Yo, what the fuck?
Nigga, you playing stupid, yo.
Oh my god.
That was
Easy, goddammit.
that was easy. Skip.
What the fuck was that, bro?
He said that.
Really, there ain't nothing wrong with that.
No,
Yeah.
that nigga showed his pride, bro. I hang American flag on my fucking front porch too, with the Irish.
There ain't nothing wrong with that.
Hell no.
I mean, all he's doing is showing his damn underwears.
Yeah, he ain't showing his dick. Fuck that.
It's like wearing a Speedo where he's at. You know?
Yeah, I mean, dude, how many movies have you seen where that dude's wearing a Speedo, flirting with someone's wife on a movie, and there ain't barely nothing
Oh
there?
my God.
Fuck
That's badass, man. I can't believe that people would take offense to that shit, man. I'm from California. I grew up in California. I was there when all the bikinis would get littler and littler.
You take that as a shock that people get offended? Dude, there's so many retarded people in this world, dude. Like I told you, I have been announcing for a fucking week that pot growers, pot peds, pot people that smoke pot don't get their fucking guns taken away anymore. And you know how many people really wanted to say that? I've had people tell me I'm an asshole, I'm a retard for bringing it up. Dude, if you smoke weed and you don't think that it's a positive, that they can't take my guns because I smoke pot, are you retarded? How can you be a positive? How can you be a positive person in the weed community and not think that's a win?
I just smoked that whole roach. It was like that long, and I think it had more than 4 grams of fucking hash in that motherfucker. But I smoked that whole thing, and then right now, if I put a light out there because it's dark, I could go out there and hit targets all night long with a 22 at 100 yards.
Yeah.
And that's a loft. You got to loft it to hit 100 yards. 22.
Well, if I wake up in the morning, if your best bet, if I'm a sniper and I'm going to kill you, I mean, I'm not like that, but let's say I am. Let's say, for example, that I am getting up in the morning and I'm going to take you out. That's my job. You better pray to God that I don't smoke weed. You better pray to God I get up that morning and out, because I fly fish and I fish because it relaxes me. And I'm going to relax. I'm going to
what calms me down?
I don't smoke pot. I'm going to be uptight.
Going out with
a
Marlin 22 long rifle, going out and shooting targets. That's my relaxation. That's how I relax.
All right, bro, I got one. Just hold on a sec.
I'm absolutely in love with my Second Amendment.
Yeah. So, bro, I put the fucking joint out, right? And pulled the bow back to shoot that fucker at 60 yards away.
Hell
60 fucking yards, and I put it right through the fucker's heart. It ran 20 yards and died when I was stoned off my fucking ass.
That's what we do in Oklahoma.
Fuck you! If you don't think that it relaxes you and makes you make a better shot, look at that. That's not a little buck, dude. That's not a little play toy. That's a big boy. And I was high as a fucking 7 kites, dude, when I shot.
Yes.
I literally put the fucking joint out in the tree branch to kill the fucker. Because when I'm stoned, I'm relaxed. And
there ain't no damn way I would put that fucker out. If there was more than a roach, ain't no damn way I'm putting that joint out. He's going to have to come up close to me, because that's what weed does, man. You get good weed and you smoke it out there. dude, it attracts them.
Well, he
Plus
came walking right up.
a
He
cookie
came
don't
walking his nose up in
hurt.
the air, smelling that joint, and I decked him. He walked up like 40 yards. He walked, or 60 yards. He walked from across the road and everything. And I'm smoking a joint. He walks right out of my path that we have cleared out for the rifles and shit. And he came in about 60 yards. Dude, I was like, dude, you gotta be kidding me. Dude, and 60 yards is a hell of a shot with a bow. And it went right through his heart, dude.
My best shot was right underneath the tree limb that I was sitting on. The does had already been by. I didn't scare no does. I sat there really still, and I had just put out a joint. I smoked it down to it like that and threw it down. No, and sniffed it, but didn't do nothing. And that he was like a fucking 4-point. He had good brow tines, like that one you showed. Not that long, but enough to put a key ring on. And dude, he came right underneath me, and I hit him with a single shot 20 gauge slug.
Nice.
Brass. Dude.
I unplugged the camera. There we go.
That was one of those things that I absolutely enjoyed because I didn't have to go far to pick it up. And I killed him right off the bat.
We didn't go anywhere yet. All right. Hold up.
Hold on, let me check this out. Yes, I'm fucking starving.
So I was smoking a bowl one day, right? Can you hear me? I was smoking a bowl, and I came up on top of a hill, and I go on top of this hill, and this boy was standing there looking at me.
Hell yeah.
I was stoned, high as a fucking kite. And I looked up, and he's standing there looking at me. When he died, the only thing I could see was his horns. He's a big fucker. You got no idea. That buck is a big boy. Shot him when I was high as a kite, smoking a bowl. I was smoking a bowl. Put the bull
See,
down.
we get some of the Texas deer up, in Oklahoma. And those are some big old boys. But, man, the one that I shot was maybe 100 and, I don't know, 35, 40-ish. But listen, guys, I'm going to have to let you go. My wife just got home, and we are fixing to chow down. I'm about
yes,
to
we got to do that too.
Yeah,
me too. I got to work in the morning, and it's 10:30 at night, and we haven't eaten dinner.
Yeah.
We're in the same situation as you are.
We
so
came
we
up
gotta
here.
Well, see, I slept right up until about 20 minutes before panel. So it took me a second I've already had my coffee.
Nice.
So I'm done and I'm ready for fucking something to eat, like now.
Right on.
Hey, I am freaking starving. I don't even know what she got me. Oh, quesadillas.
We are, what are we watching on? I forget.
I said hi on y'all's panel or your live.
Nice. Hell yeah, dude. Yeah, dude. I don't know why people don't do that. I mean, it's nothing. We just put it up, so it's great to share it to ours too, because it gives us, a little bit more.
Well, I gotta say something, I feel bad if I don't.
And dude, I'll tell you what, all right, I'm gonna say something before I go, because I got to, I gotta comment, it's how I feel. All right. Between me, my opinion about that, between my opinion and you and Devo. Okay? I don't give a shit. Yeah. Now I get 2 fucking panels I can come up on the night. That's how I feel about it. Instead of one. That's
right.
all I had. That's how I feel about it. I got 2 instead of 1. That's all right. It works for me.
Everybody has said that Devo needs to get over it, but I'm fine the way it is. I mean,
I wouldn't go back any
he
other
can
way. Dude.
unblock me from everything. I ain't gonna fucking like blow
This
him
is
up
my
or
wife.
nothing. But
Hey, upstate. This is my wife. Okay? We're married. She has her channel. It's called 420 Fly Fishing High Girl. I got my
Right.
channel. It's called Everything Fly Fishing. We're married
Right.
and we don't have a combined channel.
it's
get
the
me?
same with me and my old lady.
You're right. Don't.
We don't
You shouldn't have done
have
it in
like
the first place. It shouldn't have been that way in the first place, dude. It shouldn't have. I would never do that. I would never, ever, ever do that. I wouldn't combine a channel with my wife. They're going to combine a channel with anybody else.
well, see,
No.
it's your interest might be different from hers, you know. So why have a combined channel that has both sides?
Yeah,
You know,
dude, it works like that because
confusion.
all my people don't want to watch all the weed shit.
Right.
My people are there to watch fly fishing and time videos and all that. So it is good that way. But
I
still,
smoke
even
a
if I
hell
was
of a lot of weed, dude.
yeah,
I mean,
well,
if
yeah.
I have a 360 somewhere.
Dude, we go through 6 grams of dabs and a half an ounce of weed a week.
Oh, I go through a lot more than that. I've been like this week. I've been slow because I'm trying to save money to go on this vacation. But this is my Vivitar 360.
Is that where you shoot your videos? What? Whoa, that's wild. 360.
I could set it up right here and show you everything in this room. You know, just put it right up here. But I don't want to.
Oh yeah, it has that little thing where I could move it around your room for you.
I don't
Right?
I don't want to be that what do you call it? Fuck.
How's the video quality though?
Really good with this Vivitar.
Is it?
Yeah,
Because
really,
back in the
really,
day,
really good.
all 360 videos were sucky ass quality. You know? That's what I'm
I
dealing
keep
with
it in
now.
this because I don't want to scratch the lens, but this is for underwater.
Oh,
I could
like
throw
a
this
GoPro.
out in the lake and it's Wi-Fi.
Yeah.
If it's near the Wi-Fi link or any Wi-Fi link that I'm connected to,
Oh,
I
dude,
could throw
don't
this
work.
out in the water.
It don't work. It don't work. It don't work. I guarantee you, it ain't gonna work. As soon as you stick that camera underwater, it no longer connects with Wi-Fi. I tried it with my GoPros. I've had GoPros all my life for a long time, for like 20 years. And every time you put a GoPro under the water, it disconnects from the internet.
Wow. I don't
Yeah,
know how
dude.
this. I don't know.
Yeah, dude. I've
never
had
tried it.
GoPros. I have underwater footage of trout and shit get reeled in, underwater footage. As soon as you stick that GoPro under the water, it disconnects from the internet, and you can't see what you're shooting anymore. It sucks.
Wow.
I hate that, dude. I wish it did, but it don't. It don't. It won't.
So you're stuck with just regular videos.
You're
You
stuck
could
with
still
you
throw
don't
it
see
under the
what you're.
water. It's going to take the
You
video.
gotta guess what you're shooting, because you ain't gonna have no like screen where you can see what you're actually shooting. You just gotta guess. You just gotta put it under water and hope to
Yeah.
God you're shooting what it sees. Now that there though,
Yes.
because it's the 360. As soon as you stick it under water, the people can move the camera around or whatever, you know.
I like the
So you're
ones on a
getting,
pole. You can stick down into the water, like ocean fishing.
Yeah,
And
yeah.
damn, you can see that marlin coming in, swishing around, shaking
I
its head.
want to put ones on our nets so that when you're reeling in a trout and I stick the net under the water, you can see the trout coming to the net. You know what I mean? I haven't done it yet. I'm working on it because I don't want to lose cameras, man. But
No, you
All
put
right.
a weight on the one end or a floaty.
Oh yeah, so
Either it's gonna
All right.
sink down, hit that real hard, or it's going to float away and bump along the bottom. You know, you got to keep a hold of it.
We're gonna
Love
go.
your
I'm gonna make
equipment.
dinner.
Peace.
And, we gotta make dinner. Peace.
Have a good one.
Later, y'all.
You too.
Night.